Hello everyone, Joe Edwards here, Communications Manager at Monmore Green, head of what's going to be, I'm sure, a fantastic competition starting this Saturday lunchtime, the Ladbrokes Winter Derby. £10,000 going to the winner of the competition, and some amazing greyhounds going to be involved. Some of the country's fastest, most exciting greyhounds going to be involved in the competition. Let's just start with the last year's winner, of course, who's going to be involved. Kulavani Shadow, trained by Patrick Janssens out of Toaster. Hard to look past him, just such a quick dog and exceptionally fast. But going to face some stiff competition. Tom Helbin's Lynx Maverick, and of course Elizabeth McNair pair, King Capaldi and Queen Joni also to look out for, and Churchfield Seed, trained by Richard Rees, who had an exceptional run here last weekend. They're just a few. I mean, let's just kind of focus on some of the heats that are taking place this Saturday lunchtime. Again, free entry, and it's going to be race 7 will be the first of 6 heats taking place this Saturday. Trap 1 in the first heat is Romeo Cypher. I believe it has a track record at Oxford, trained by David Mullins out of Romford. YI Man from GB champion trainer Mark Wallace in Trap 2. Interestingly, Wallace's only entry into this competition, but sure to be a contender, not just want to make up the numbers. Barnfield Barra in that race is our own dog, trained by Kim Billingham here at Monmore Green, one of 6 Monmore-based greyhounds going for the Winter Derby, and one to look out for, having risen all through the grades, makes a step up to a Category 1 competition, and it's testament to the form that greyhound has had over the course of the last year. Queen Georgia, another Elizabeth McNair dog. Burj Khalifa in Trap 6 as well, one of the ride winners, and again a very consistent dog. Going into the second heat, race 8 on Saturday, Swift Battery in Trap 1, another of the Monmore based dogs, trained by Alan Jenkins. Has been one of the most consistent performers here at Monmore. Again, risen through the grades, gone into open class and really succeeded. Got her preferred trap 1, and will fancy her chances of advancing into the semi-finals, and then who knows, maybe even onto the final on February the 17th. Get Up Me Boy in Trap 5 in that race. A good win last weekend for Belinda Green out of Hove. A 28-1 win. So one to watch out for. And Bang on the Clock as well in Trap 6, making his British debut for Richie Taberner. Name change from Good Maestro, had some good form in Ireland, so again could be a bit of an outsider, a bit of a wild card. The third heat, Swift Iconic, Cat 1 finalist for John Mullins in Trap 1. Get Up Me Lad for Belinda Green. Again, an impressive win here at Monmore last weekend at 6-1. Cunningar User is worth a look in Trap 4 of that race. Trained by Nathan Hunt, of course, dual attached both here and at Romford. Had a solo trial here a few weeks ago, a 2 10-metre solo trial, and unofficially equalled the track record in a 15:10. So he's got exceptional early pace. If he can get to that first bend, who knows? Could be a dog to again keep an eye out for. Skywalker Pele in Trap 6 as well. For Ted Soppit, a consistent performer, one of the wide runners involved in the competition. Race 10 on Saturday, Heat 4. Perhaps the strongest looking on paper of the heats, Queen Joni for Elizabeth McNair, who we've mentioned. Kulavani Shadow, last year's winner. We all know about the quality of that dog. He's one of our own, was a Winter Derby finalist last year for Belinda Green. And then Churchfield Seed in Trap 6 of that race. I mean, come back to form for Richard Rees. Was really unlucky here in the Puppy Derby last year. Was leading in his semi-final, but pulled up with an injury. But has come back to form, and he's really on song going into this competition. Heat 5 again. It's a who's who really. Antigua Eclipse for Nathan Hunt in Trap 1. Lynx Maverick in Trap 2 for Tom Helbin. Of course, won the Gold Cup here last August, and could be a real one to again, keep an eye out for, could go all the way in this. King Capaldi in trap 4 for Elizabeth McNair. Johnny Whiskers, a Cat 1 winner at Sunderland, won the Sunderland Classic. And Droopy's Eddie in trap 6. I think a few will have seen that dog's run last weekend and thought this could be one to really impress for Maxine Locke. So we'll see how that goes. And then the final heat, an interesting one. Aero Secundi, trained by our own Richie Taberner out here at Monmore, has had a perfect start to his career. Four runs and 4 wins, and made the step up to 4 bends last weekend and looked really strong. So perhaps Monmore's best shout, at least with the bookmakers anyway, the ones who've priced it up early on. Slick Sabo, the Patrick Jansen's dog, a Category 1 winner. In trap 3, Seamus Cahill's won an early entry in the competition. Watch the Limo in trap 6. So going through all the races, quality throughout the card. It's going to be a good competition, perhaps the strongest Winter Derby we've had here at Monmore yet in its 4 years here. So we're looking forward to Saturday. Hopefully see a few of you down here ready for the start. The Ladbrokes Winter Derby, £10,000 to the winner. It all starts this Saturday.